Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm so excited about this video. Oh my goodness. If you're a creative or you do a lot of videoing, you know it's a challenge to keep your camera stable, and you try and set up tripods and different angles and everything, but if you have shaky footage, it's basically worthless footage. So check out what we've got going on today. We've got ourselves a gimbal. So I'm super excited about this. I think my footage is going to improve, and I hope I can bring higher quality content to you guys. But I am so excited about this. So this is the Crane Plus made by Zhiyun. It's not a super brand new gimbal, but it's going to be new to me. I bought an open box model, and this, oh my goodness, this is going to be a game changer for B-roll and just trying to create higher quality video content. So it's a 3-axis gimbal. I use a Sony a6500, and I typically try to film in 4K to keep the image quality crisp and good for you guys. So I think this is going to pair up very nicely with this gimbal. And I wanted to do an unboxing of it because why not? And maybe that'll help you guys see that this is a good option. I think I bought this for around, it was like $250 or $275. So these have come down a little bit in price because there's been newer models that have been released. So if you're looking for an option that is going to be a little more affordable but also high quality, I think this is really going to be a great option for you. So let's just get this started. All right. Wow, right off the bat, we've got this awesome plastic carrying case. Oh my goodness. Set this box aside. Wow. Now we're talking. Holy cow, this is really sweet. Zhiyun. And then they've got their website right on there. Okay. Wow. This is like a Pelican case. This is super high quality. I like this. Okay, so we open these two latches down here. Open it up and ooh. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, so let's just start going through these components. So it looks like right here, this is like an attachable tripod that you can put on the gimbal to stabilize it. So if you can see there, this just folds out and then you can like set that up on something. That's awesome. And then we've just got this little rubber piece here that it's got little opening holes, attachments, so that doesn't shake around in the casing. Not really sure what this is for. We'll see. We'll come back to that. Okay, we've got a battery charging case here. I don't know how this... Oh, there's a micro USB plug in there, so this must just... I hope they provide an adapter for this, but we'll check that out a little later. So right over here, we've got the batteries. Got the negative terminal, positive terminal, so I'm just gonna pop those in this because I have a good feeling that these batteries have drained a little in charge, and for me to use this thing, I gotta have it fully charged up. So pop the batteries in there, that's awesome. And then we've got some cables here. Apparently there's different cables for different cameras. I might be wrong on that, but there's a couple of different cables in here. So this one looks a little bit longer. I'm guessing this is the USB cable that you use to charge the batteries. So it says Zhiyun on it, and we've got a micro USB to USB. So that's awesome. It looks like there is no power adapter though, which is a little bit unfortunate, but what can you do? This is it says for Panasonic on it. Okay, so this must be the Panasonic cable. Maybe the Panasonic must not have a USB port or anything on it, so it's got one of these little plug-ins. I don't think this. Yeah, this other one has a micro USB plug-in on both ends. So this must be the Sony cable. I hope it is. I'm not quite sure if. I hope they included the right cables in this open box. I hope there's not something missing. So. We'll set this aside. I'm not going to really use this cable because I don't have a Panasonic camera. So this is the Sony cable, and then let's just remove this little foam piece here, and Oh, it looks like that foam piece really pushes into this top foam on the lid. So just so you know, when you're buying that, that's gonna happen. All right, let's get this pulled out of here. I wanna be careful with it. Really fits in there snug. All right, wow. So basically when they say 3-axis, there's 3 motors. There's a motor in here, a motor in here, and a motor in here, and they all rotate to help keep the camera level. So, wow, this thing is so sweet. Okay, and then this right here, this is the handle, and this is also where the batteries feed in right through the top of this. So once you put the batteries in, it looks like you screw this on the bottom. Holy cow, that screws for a while. And then if you want, you can screw on this tripod on the bottom. But I'm not gonna do that because that's a little unnecessary. This, not sure what this is for. This might be like a spacer or something for mounting your camera to the actual platform here. Oh, I see. And then this is actually the screw to screw your camera onto the actual gimbal. So this little plate right here is where your camera mounts to, and looks like you can loosen. So on this side here, you can see that. Let's see if we can set this in the case. So this little screw loosens this plate, and then you can pull this plate out. I think you should be able to pull this plate out. What is this for? Interesting. Okay. Well, we've got some different adjustments to allow it to slide around, but maybe you have to actually mount this. Might have to mount your camera right to this plate. I don't know if you can remove the plate from the gimbal, so. Okay, well, that's kind of interesting. So before we kind of check this out any further, I probably need to charge some batteries, but wow, at first glance, this looks really awesome. And I'm so excited. I hope this really helps stabilize my footage. So, all right, let's get some batteries charged and then let's check this out.